Settle in, dear wanderer, into that perfectly worn hollow of the old velvet armchair, the one that's held generations of dreamers. You know the one. It sits in the corner of your grandmother's reading room, where the lamplight pools like honey and the faded Persian rug tells stories in its threads. The quilted blanket you're pulling around your shoulders, it remembers. Each patch holds a secret. There's the square from your mother's childhood dress, the piece of your grandfather's favorite flannel shirt, the scrap of curtain from the house where first steps were taken and first words spoken. It carries the warmth of 100 embraces, the comfort of 1,000 nights, just like this one. The house creaks its familiar lullaby, that soft settling of old wood that sounds like whispered conversations between floorboards. From the kitchen. There's still the lingering scent of tonight's bread, a recipe passed down without measurements, guided by hands that knew the feel of love knaaded into dough. Remember how your grandmother used to say, the bread rose best when the kitchen was filled with laughter. Outside, crickets conduct their twilight orchestra, the same song they've sung since the house first rose from its foundation. The wind in the oak trees joins in, those trees your great-grandfather planted as saplings, now standing tall as guardians of family dreams. Their leaves rustle stories of summer picnics, of tire swings, of children who grew up and brought children of their own back to this sacred space. The mantel clock ticks softly, marking time and heartbeats rather than hours. Above it hang the photographs, faces smiling through sepia tones and silver gelatin, each one a chapter in your family's novel. There's the one of your great-aunt on her wedding day, eyes twinkling with mischief as she hitched up her skirts to show her rodeo boots beneath the lace. And there, the snapshot of 4 generations of hands rolling out pie crust, the youngest hands still dusted with flour, learning the rhythm of the rolling pin. Draw the blanket closer now. Feel how it wraps around you like the arms of every person who's ever loved you, every soul who's contributed to the tapestry of your belonging. The cushion beneath your head still holds the indent from countless story times, from midnight confidences, from afternoon naps that stretched into evening. The bookshelf nearby stands sentinel, its volumes well-worn from years of page-turning. There's the collection of poetry your mother read aloud during thunderstorms, the adventure tales that transported young minds on rainy days, the family Bible with births and deaths penned in careful script on its front pages. Each book spine bears the gentle wear of fingers that sought wisdom, comfort, escape, and found their way home again. As your eyes grow heavy, let the weight of belonging settle over you like evening dew on morning glory vines. Here in this room where the past and present dance their eternal waltz, every breath draws in peace accumulated through decades of living and loving. The shadows in the corners aren't darkness at all, but rather pockets of memories waiting to be revisited in dreams. The moonlight filtering through lace curtains paints silver paths across the floor, the same patterns that have guided midnight wanderers to the kitchen for glasses of water, to the nursery for midnight feedings, to the window seat for stargazing vigils. These paths know your footsteps, recognize your spirit, welcome you home. Feel yourself drifting now, like a leaf on the river of family history. Each inhale draws in the essence of safety. Each exhale releases the day's worries into the careful keeping of these walls. The chair holds you like a mother holds her child. The blanket wraps you in stories of resilience and joy. The quiet house breathes with you in perfect synchronicity. Here in the sanctuary of remembered love, Sleep comes as naturally as seasons change. Your dreams will be watched over by the collected wisdom of generations. Your rest guarded by the steadfast spirits of those who've loved this space before you. Let go, dear one. Let the peace of belonging carry you into slumber, where past and present merge into a single perfect lullaby. Sleep now, knowing you are home. Sleep now, knowing you are loved. Sleep now, in this place where memories cradle you like the gentlest of hands, and every dream is a reminder